Hey everybody, it's Lainey, and today is Top 5 Wednesday. Today for Top 5 Wednesday we have decided to do Top 5 Dystopian Worlds. More people have joined in on Top 5 Wednesday, so I will link everybody's channel down below, and you guys should go check out the other ladies who are doing Top 5 Wednesday. They are great booktubers. Top 5 Dystopian Worlds. You guys know, if you've watched my other videos, I love dystopian worlds. I love worlds that used to be our own, so this one was really hard for me, but I finally think I narrowed down the top 5 places that I wouldn't mind going into, if that makes sense. So let's get started. Coming in at number 5 is the world of The Walking Dead. Obviously it is the world that we live in now, except it's overrun by zombies. You know, I think I could survive in a zombie world. I really do. It would be kind of tough, obviously, because we don't have electricity and water anymore. And the great thing about this is that it is a graphic novel, so you do get a lot of like the setting and the pictures and everything in this, as well as the TV show, which also is great at visuals. So number 5 is The Walking Dead. Coming in at number 4 is The World of Frozen by Melissa De La Cruz and Michael Johnston. This is the first fantasy book that I'm really enjoying, and I've already read it. Basically, the world is frozen over with ice, and it takes place in Las Vegas, which is weird to think Las Vegas completely covered in ice, and it's still being the super nightlife Sin City it is right now, and still be that way in this futuristic world. I would be super cold in any of these cities that we see in this book, including I think San Francisco. I think we're in San Francisco in this book. And the Pacific Ocean just seems so unique, and I really enjoyed reading this book and learning about this world and everything. So of course I always recommend this book. I really enjoyed it. Coming in at number 3 is The World of Crack Cocaine. This is such a refreshing and original world, and I know I've talked about this before, but it's just so unique. There's like technically 2 worlds that we see, and that is the world of the dwellers and the world of the savages. The savages live in this like extreme wilderness type setting where they're reduced back to tribes, and they have to battle these ether storms that are cosmic thunderstorms from space, and the dwellers live in these domed cities where they don't really age that much, and they live in these virtual realities. I loved this world. It was so visual, and I haven't seen this type of world in any of the other books that I have read. Coming in at number 2 is The World of the Legend series by Marie Lu, and I have Champion right here because Champion, you're introduced to Ross City, Antarctica, and holy crap, and I'm talking about this in my book review that I have yet to film, but I haven't been able to film yet because I've been sick. And I always thought the world of the Republic and the colonies was intense, but then reading about Ross City was even more just like visually, and such a world that this is gonna be our future technically. And I haven't heard one person complain about Marie Lu's writing style, and this is no exception. It's like you're reading a movie. It's just so visual and so vivid. You can picture everything in your head, and I love that, and that's why it's at number 2. And coming in at number 1 for my dystopian worlds is Panam from The Hunger Games. The Hunger Games was the first dystopian book I have ever read, so this sort of world, I haven't read dystopian before, so reading this Panam was so new to me, and it was just these districts and the capital, and then not only that, but like the customs and the people who live, and how everything's divided into what your district can provide to the capital. And it was so weird, and that's why I love the movies, because they really brought this whole world to life for the viewers. And yeah, that's why I loved the Victory Tour in Catching Fire, because you were able to see what we usually don't see in the book, and it's just like so. I just love the Panam world. When I want to live in Panam. I mean, but Panam, number one. So sorry if I sounded really delusional in this top 5. I'm battling a fever and I didn't want to miss this Wednesday. So that's why I'm sitting. I'm not in front of my bookshelf because it's standing too long makes me dizzy. Hope you guys all have a great Wednesday. I'm trying to get better and I will see you guys later. Bye!